Good morning, everyone. So my name is Joy Ju. I'm a content marketer, a storyteller, just like Gloria, and also a content creator. So I hope we all had a lovely night's rest and we are ready to learn from what I'm going to share today. Okay, thank you. So do we have like marketers in the house and founders as well? If you're a marketer, can you just like wave? Hi. What about founders? Hey, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to share a bit about what I have observed from doing content, doing marketing in Web3 for the past 4 years. And every day my ideas just keep getting validated. So I just decided to come and speak about it. So content marketing for Onchain products, a playbook for builders and marketers. So what's content marketing? Although I didn't explain it in my slide. Okay, let me just do my quick intro. Joy. I'm a storyteller, Web3 marketer, content creator, and I like writing. So yes, so let's start from why most on-chain products go unnoticed. On-chain just basically means on the blockchain, and on-chain product just means products that are built on the blockchain. Why do they go unnoticed? So these are a few facts I discovered from my research because 30% of new crypto users lose funds due to poor education. 49% of dApps across major blockchains are inactive. Approximately 63% of new users drop off after their first dApp interaction. So this is why most and I didn't say this, the research did. So why does this happen? Why do new users drop off? Yeah, poor education. So it happens because Web3 is complex. Wallets, gas fees, bridges, risk taking. Most crypto founders are focused on building technology rather than solving a problem. No shades, but sometimes it can be like that. Marketers often lack technical context. For instance, I remember there was a time I was trying to, I just said, oh, let me go through Web3 websites, right? Let me see what this website. And honestly, I think that was like 2 years ago. I really could not understand a lot of what was on those platforms. Everything was just too technical. And I have to really, to market a Web3 product, you have to go and read. Like you have to like take a course. Literally, that's what we do as marketers, right? Users need education, trust before conversion and retention. Bad UX. Yes, the UX was actually bad. I think it started improving in recent years. Bad UX and complex onboarding. So these are like the issues that makes most products unusable for like the mass markets, you know. So, okay, so how I'm coming from the content angle. If I was a product person, I'll probably talk about UI, UX, but I'm a content person, so I'm going to come from the content angle or on how content can help this product like go more mainstream, reduce the drop off and all of that. So, how does content solve all of this? So first of all, you have to have what we call a content strategy, which is basically what you want your content to achieve, really, for you as a founder. And if you're a marketer, the content you're creating, what is the direction? So what are you trying to achieve? Are you trying to get, obviously, most brands need awareness, users, governance in the Web3 context, sales as well, token sales and all of that. Then who are you talking to? So I realized that, and not just realize, I experienced when I was working with a real world asset tokenization project. We, as at then, did not really know who we were talking to. So we were just literally saying, "Oh, we're talking to everybody. Everybody needs this solution." So yes, we're talking to everybody. It backfired because obviously we did not really get so far ahead. So who are you talking to? You need to know who you're talking to. What will you say? You cannot talk to a DGen the way you talk to a new crypto user. So where will you say it? Where do they hang out? Where do they stay? Are they on X? For instance, if you're trying to get new users, you need to know where they are. They will probably not be on Discord, right? So this is like what a content strategy should answer, and every brand needs to have this, because if you're for your content, because if you don't have content, I don't know, you probably won't get users. So how does content actually, I think I already said this previously. So we're going to start from the so in marketing in general, there's what you call a content a marketing funnel, which has the awareness, the acquisition, retention, consideration phase. So in content, if you're doing content as a content marketer, as a founder, you also need to have like a mini content funnel, so you know like the direction in which you're going. So the first on the list is the awareness. And I use the example of Phantom Wallets, what they did. You can also see that's a screenshot from Phantom's website, by the way. Beginner, right? They want people to use their wallet, right? So they had to speak to the beginners. They have to have something for the beginners, which is the awareness and education. So they built this entire Crypto 101 blog to educate people on the basis of crypto, because really people will not use what they don't understand. And for the consideration phase, still the same Phantom wallet. They outlined top 10 best crypto wallets. Then inside this, it makes like literally they outlined different crypto wallets, so you can have an idea of the others you can use, and they position Phantom as the best one. So this is just basically for SEO, which is just one part of content marketing anyways. So this is to keep their attention and build trust. And I'm fixated more on the topics, right, which is the best 10 best crypto wallets, all you need to know. Then Phantom was within this blog. Then we have the acquisition phase. This is where they want the users to convert. So they make it easy for you by telling you how to buy crypto in Phantom, right? And the idea is to convert interest and into action. So, like I already mentioned, this is like when you are doing SEO. um but it's still very important all around anyways for any other kind of content marketing, even videos and all that. So for retention phase, I use Chain Foundation here as the example. So after Chain launched, I think, when was it, this year, or when they had to start creating a bunch of content to retain users, which is this particular content was aimed at the developers, because they are like a blockchain, so they need developers to come build on them. So they like had this, they always have this series of YouTube videos to tell the developers how to build on Chain, right? So it's content marketing, because if this is missing, probably the devs will know what to do, or to be and they will probably go to another chain that made it easier for them. So this is just like what a content marketing funnel could look like. You have to consider them from the awareness, consideration, acquisition, and retention. So you need to have this. Then how do you measure success in Web3 content? You measure success with engagement, reach. So basically, if you're creating content, what do you look out for to know that you're making progress? These are the categories. This is how you measure success: reach, engagement, conversions, on-chain action, retention. So you can just peruse through this. So the next thing is how to start a simple content strategy framework. So how do you start? I think I already explained it from the beginning, but this is just like a simple starter pack. First, who's your audience? Just make sure you have that outlined. What's your why? What story are you telling? Most people don't really have a brand story. Don't be that kind of brand that doesn't have a brand story. Then pick your content mix. How do you want to present it? Is it via videos, blogs, AMAs, memes, etc? It's totally up to you and what your audience relates with the best. So this is my resource to help you. I have this newsletter where I drop tips. So you can just search for joyjo.substack.com and subscribe to my newsletter. Yeah, and then you can connect with me. Just Candice. Okay. This one. Okay. So then you can just scan it to connect with me on all platforms. Thank you so much.